Welcome to Minecraft Mob Fighter Classic Episode 6. And today we are fighting the last structure we have to fight. I'm so sad about this because this series is coming to an end. I don't know what to say. And that structure is the Nether Fortress. If you saw the video where we fought the Wither and obtained the beacon, you might know about this place. These places are built by wither skeletons, or actually built by wither skeletons, because they are the main inhabitants of this place. And there's actually a lore about them. They and piglins were in war, and the piglins were defeated by the wither skeletons by their own boss called the Wither. I think that makes sense. Now, these are interesting desert fortresses and very interesting structures. And because of because these types of structures are exposed to biome overlapping. As you could see, we are here in a basalt delta, and this desert fortress starts in a basalt delta, which it actually does not sometimes. It usually starts in soils and valleys. And see, this is a pretty large space. And oh, when you look at that, if this went a little bit further, it would have extended to a warp forest. I don't think I would want this fortress to be in that warp forest because, Enderman, they are a bit annoying. And see, this fortress again winds back up at this part of basalt delta. And oh, again, see the overlap to that Solford Valley. Now, these nether fortresses will not generate in Crimson Forests because due to the piglets, and I already explained to you, they were in war. And you might be thinking, how do you know this war? Actually, I played a map called the Forgotten War, and it told me this. Now, before I could start reading this, I could take out all of these magma cubes nearby because they are not a part of the structure. Now, the wither skeletons also have their own friend. They are blazes. And they have their own spawners as well, as you could see. Wait, let me reduce my FOVS so that you could see it. That there's a spawner over there. Could you see that? Now I'm not in its range, which is actually 16 blocks. Now let me set my FOV back to normal, 64.40. Okay, and they have pretty good loot, but not as good as bastions, I think. Now, for raiding another fortress, you need well-equipped gear and a smite sword, due to the sheer amount of wither skeletons, and they are the main inhabitants. Because this nether brick is actually has a chiseled version of it. If I could take it and show you the differences between them, between chiseled blackstone bricks, this chiseled this is a chiseled nether brick and this is chiseled blackstone brick. As you could see, the chiseled nether brick has a wither skeleton head on top of it and on all the sides. In fact, it's even below it. See, and this blackstone brick has a snout just like a penguin in all sides of it. So, and these type blackstone bricks are found in bastions and nether bricks are found in nether fortresses. And that makes a lot of sense. Now, all we gotta do is go in here, raid it. And that's not easy as it said. because the wither skeletons will also apply the wither status effect just like the wither. I don't know why is that is, but it's like that because I think the wither is the creator of wither skeletons. The map did not me about that. I will ask the map creator. But before I'm going to do anything, I'm going to slay all of these magma cubes because the Nether update has a lot of things to do with magma cubes, and actually I hate magma cubes. I don't know why. And now these Nether fortresses are winding structures. As you could see, there is a part leading over here, leading over there, and leading over to another base on deltas. I don't know how that is possible, but you might easily get lost in here. So, what I recommend is to have a block that is not even relevant to the nether, like cobblestone or regular dirt or torches. They help a lot. Torches actually light up the place to stop mob spawning. So that I'm going to do that. Let me keep this cobblestone in me as well, but I'm taking some torches. Alright, first let me take out all of these magma cubes because they, as I said, I hate magma cubes. I don't know why, but they have the power to produce magma cream which can be used to make fire resistance potions, which I forgot to take. Let me take some fire resistance of 8 minutes. 8 minutes, 8 minutes. Why it's not going in my inventory? Oh, yep, we got it. Now, when we first ring this fire resistance effect, take out the gas. Now let's go to this fortress. Now I am going to take out the magma cubes nearby first. I think I'm out of their deductive radius, so I don't think they will attack me. But the wither skeletons, they definitely would. Slash game mode survival. And let's take out these wither skeletons first. Oh man, the power fire chat does a lot. Let's see. Take out that blaze. Take out that magma cube. Well, I think the blaze locked on to me. Yep, but I killed it. The wither skeleton also locked on to me. Alright, this power bow is actually one hitting these mobs. Whoa. The power 5 enchant is coming out really well. Oh my gosh, the blaze. I took him out. I took him out as soon as I could. Now, blaze spawners are a little bit weird because they have the ability to spawn any light level, those spawners. And that's because, oh, see that wither skeleton just spawned in front of me. For stopping more mob spawning, I'm putting it down, a torch. Man, look at the XP. I think I'm gonna get a ton of experience. Now, I don't want to attack that zombie piglin. Oh, I think the blazes are locked onto me. Oh man, I think he's taking great cover of that guy. And zombie piglins are neutral mobs. If they are attacked, I hear a magma cube smashing. Alright, I think they are minding their own business. And oh, let's go and for this loot, take out these skeletons. Man, I already reached level 5. What? Let me put a torch down here, please, to stop more mobs spawning. Yo, I reached level 8. That's a lot. And what? Look at that. 3 blaze rods. And if I would vote one of the most useful items in Minecraft, I would definitely vote. Oh man, I think I'm in its spawning range. It's spawned, and places are forged from metals. That's why they drop their rods. Oh man, you could actually farm these places. The closer you are to a blaze spawner, it. Okay, we kill that ghast. Alright, these nether fortresses are menacing. Let's take out all of the mobs nearby to see if we could raid this nether fortress for its awesome loot because it has the chance to generate 7 diamonds, 8 gold ingots, and 4 obsidian pieces. I think I did not shoot that. Oh no, I think they have spotted me. That's actually 4, 5 blazes. What? I think that is supposed to be a looting kind of like headshot to the bow as well. But I don't know still why it's not there. Okay, I will take all of this XP. I could see a wither skeleton marching forward to me. I took him out. And now all I gotta do is take out these guys because they really pack a punch. Oh, I hear gas somewhere. He despawned. We don't want. Oh man, he's attacking me. I'm surrounded by gas right now. And I don't want to get attacked by this wither skeletons. Okay, I think we secured a part of this fortress. I'm taking out that blaze, that ghast. Man, I think I forgot to put a torch down there. Why? Oh man, I forgot these blazes. What? Just like 5 minutes, I went to level 13. That, that's actually great. I one hit that with a skeleton using a smite by sword, and I could see a ruin portal in the distance. Let me light up this place enough so that mobs will not spawn, and I could use them as markers. Now we kill that ghast. But if I had a mending bow, which I usually don't because mending and infinity do not stack up, or else it would be a little bit too overpowered. Now let's quickly go and light up this place. Oh man, the skeletons. How did they spawn? And this guy is wearing full iron armor. What? And there's a blaze. Oh man. They are coming for me. Okay. I think we are good to go. I think I must light this place. Wait. Didn't I light up That corridor? Do not attack the zombie piglins. Wait. Oh man. Piglins, how did they spawn? I forgot a shield. So that I'm going to get it as quickly as could. Uh, five blazes? I will put a torch down here in creative mode itself. Multiple torches. Oh man. I think that's not cheating. And thankfully, my respawn is full. Oh no. Let me get myself a shield. Oh man, that part was like. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. We need an unbreaking shield because this might actually lower down my shield as fast as it could. Let me quickly get an anvil to enchant this shield because why not? And these nether bricks are great building blocks. And you could farm the wither skeletons as well because they keep on spawning. Alright, I'm gonna quickly switch to peaceful mode and then to easy. Yep, we are good to go. Alright, now let's quickly switch back to game mode survival. Oh man, did they guys spawn right on that top of that? Wow, we got a with a skeleton skull. Did we get any more with the skeleton skulls? Let's see, we got only one. Oh man, I hear a gas. I hear a gas. Where's this guy? Alright, he's under the fortress. Now let me take out this part so that I think it's the. Okay, we kill that ghast. I think we are good to go. I usually say that and with the skeletons actually pack spot. I forgot that part. Oh man. And that's a wither skeleton right over there. And a blaze. Man, I light up this place very well, but I don't know how they are spawning. Oh, wait. We got our second with the skeleton skull. If I could find myself a chest. Oh, a third with the skeleton skull. You know that means the wither. Whoa, man. Alright. After I complete this raid, if I could actually. Oh, I forgot to put the shield in my offhand. Now I think I'm complete. I not even let the blazer shoot me. And that with the skeleton just despawned. And some more mobs are spawning. Skeletons are also a part of these. Oh man, I don't want to hit that guy. Or else. Thankfully, I have thorns. So they must die instantly. Alright. He's shooting that fireball. Fire resistance, fire resistance. Now we are good to go. We took that guy. Okay. Oh man, wither, I withered. Oh no. These places are mob spawning havens. Why did I take up this? If I could find a chest, I could show you the potential loot. I think that gas does not seek me. Even if fireballs me, nether bricks are. Oh man, I forgot about food. I will give myself some cooked beef into 64. If I could find a. Oh man, that wither skeleton spotted me. I managed to kill him. Okay, there's a torch over here. Let me put a torch over here. Oh man, Bliss is just bad spot. Even with the light level is high, why do mobs spawn in here? Okay, we see a chest right over there. Okay, some gold, some iron. That's not too bad. I will take them. If I had some wood, I could make myself some chains. Even if I do that, I will not have enough to make it. Oh man, blazes. Blazes. Oh man, I got withered. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. I'm sure I did not hit that zombie pigman. Oh man, that's a lot of places and that's a wither skeleton. And sometimes they spat spawn. Oh man, I'm not going in that corridor. I explored this area. Oh man. And is that a nether wart form? Alright. That's great. And Nether Fortress have the chance of generating a nether wart form. If you could actually farm the soul sand. Oh man, I still hear them. The blazes. I harvest all of this nether wart because free nether wart because why not? Alright, there's a chest right up there. Oh man, I just broke the torch. Before that blaze spots me. Oh, some diamond horse armor. A golden chest plate. I will leave that in there. Alright, that's a second nether wart form. And when you hit the blaze, they sound like they are. You hit a metal piece with any kind of weapon. Oh man, there's a tons of blazes. And we are not still completed with this nether fortress. Oh man. But the great thing about this that I have not died once. And I am already at level 17 due to the sheer amount of blazes. I can hear them still. All right. I took that guy. Alright, another chest. That's not generate that much loot. I think this is the part where it overlaps with that Soulset Valley. And that piglet just saw me. I killed that piglet in fact. Now let's go back. Oh man. Okay, I could. Wait, how are they even spawning when I'm not even in spawning range? Mobs must be 23 blocks away from you to spawn. Bedrock edition spawning. Alright, this row of torches is helping me a lot. Did I come over here? That means I must place a torch. This chest has been investigated. Let's go down. Wait. Do you hear that? That's like... Wait. Why are you not carrying a golden sword? Is he glitched? Let me give him a stone sword. I think he's not accepting it. Let's see where I put some of the torches. That means this is the way. Yeah. This is definitely the way. Oh man, now I am exposed to the open. There's wither skeletons over there. Let me shoot them from a range. Wait, did that just piglet spawned? Oh but now they are all angry at me. Oh man. Why? Just why? Let me quickly switch back to peaceful. Alright. Now there's no more. I am going for the loot. I am none other going for the loot right now. Alright. We block that lava. Now I'm going for the loot. Did you just count the amount of places I killed? In fact, even I did not count the amount of blazes I killed. Oh man. I'm so unhappy that I have to silk touch these ores. Because I have silk touch in chat one day. And these nether bricks, when you walk on them, they make a really great noise. Or a really great sound. Now where should I go? Definitely not in this direction. Okay, there's some XP lying over there. I'm sure that I did not go in that direction. But to go there, I need to go over here or here. And from there, I must come over here. I think this is the way we came through. Oh man, that's a lot of experience I gained. I think half of it just went to the mending. Oh. And I am still a part of this fortress, still not unfinished. Oh man, is this a nightmare for me? No. Okay, I could see a... Wait. That's... odd. I thought they were all one nether fortress. But... Alright. Say... I think two nether fortresses overlapped on each other. If that's the case, means what? Oh no, that would be dangerous. Wait, Now I get it. That's the reason for all of those mob spawnings. Oh, I must not. I must have realized this. Wait, did I? Wait, did I go to all parts of this Nether Fortress? No, I think most of them are untouched. And even if they are untouched, I don't want to go anywhere. I could see that quote and mine this place. Let me find some nether bricks because free nether brick blocks, and they are also one of my favorite. They also have a red nether brick version. If you combine them with some nether wood, all right. Now let me switch back to game mode creative and to see what's happening here. I completed wait. I came this way or this place generated like this. Okay, now we have came through over here. We saw all of these spots. If I think we did not go this direction yet. I think we went in this direction because I just took all of the soul sand. This is where oh wait. There's still some more nether what left. Now this is I think we completed it. And now there's a lot of things you could do with the things you find in fortresses. Nether brick walls, fences, nether brick stairs, slabs, chiseled nether bricks, cracked nether bricks, nether brick blocks, red nether brick walls, red nether brick stairs, red nether brick slab, red nether bricks, and this is the real nether brick. If and for getting that, you just melt netherrack, and the recommended smelting item is a furnace. And if you do that, you will get a single nether brick per nether brick nether rack. That's kind of a little bit odd. Now we need actual 6, so I'm going to wait. No, I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to take a stack of 64 from there. And now for crafting regular nether bricks, you need 4 nether brick placed in a 2 by 2 formation to make another brick block. And that kind of like makes sense because you could see there's a lot of nether bricks, but we use only 4 to make it. And to make a red nether brick, we need some nether wart. If I could find it, nether warts. No, they not in there. What about some flowers? No, not in them. Coral decorations, ground cover. No, seeds, saplings. I will just search them. Alright, we need actually 2 nether wart. You place it like this to get yourself a red nether brick, or you could place it like this to get another brick, red nether brick. Now these have only a few variants of them, but the most has the regular nether brick because you have a wall, fence, stair, slab, chiseled, cracked. Did I mention cracked? And for getting cracked nether bricks, you actually want to smelt nether bricks themselves. We have a nether bricks on me, yes I do. Let me smelt it. As you can see, it's turning into something, but you don't know what. Let's wait. You know what it is? Cracked nether bricks. Yeah. And now, for the second thing you might find are blaze rods. There is a variety of things you could do with them. First is brewing stands. And let me quickly get myself a crafting table and place it down. Put a blaze rod in there. It will turn into blaze powder if you break them. If you put cobblestone, regular cobblestone, not infested one, or black stone, which actually replaces this. Oh, it does not work with black stone. Alright, it works only with cobblestone to get yourself a brewing stand. And there's a lot of stuff. First, you could turn them into blaze powder, which have a lot of uses. First, you could use them to power brewing stands. And if you could, I will get myself some water bottles. Just one must do it. If you put that in there, put the blaze powder in there with a water bottle, you will get something called, let's wait for it until brewed, but let's go to the next one. You could make an eye of ender. For that, you're going to need an ender pearl, which can be got from enderman when they drop it, turn into an eye of ender. I think it's ready. Yep, a 1 day potion. Now, we are not going to need that. We need a regular water bottle to perform the next trick, the brewing stand. We need that, and using leather wort, you could brew something called awkward potions. Now, you could also make magma cream out of them if you combine blaze powder with slime balls to make magma cream. If they have a lot of uses. First, if we combine 4 magma cream, you get a magma block, and these magma cream also have a use, and our awkward potion is now brewed. Let me quickly take out a blaze rod if I could find them. I will just take blaze powder, add that in there to turn this into a potion of strength. You could use either 8-minute potion of strength, or let me show you when this is brewed. There are two versions of this. Let me quickly get. Wait, should I do all of this? Oh man, it's brewed already. Let me quickly drop that in there. And you get a potion of strength. And they both have the same, but look at the duration. It's actually different. And you could raise them up to raise the strength you have by adding some glowstone dust. If you add glowstone dust to any type of potion, there's a few potions you cannot do. It will turn that potion into the second version of it, which is actually a little bit more stronger than it. Let's wait until it's brewed. I think it's gonna take years. No, just took like few minutes. Now we have a potion of strength 2, which lasts for 130 minutes or 1 minute and 30 seconds. If I drink that, it will give me strength 2, which can also be applied by a beacon. So we don't need that. But if you combine a regular strength potion, the 3-minute one, with some redstone dust, you get something special. Let me put that in there, brew it. That's a potion of strength for 3 minutes. Now let's wait for it to get brewed. And oh, how could I forget the main thing about blaze rods? Oh man. Okay, let me take out them. a stack of them, and I still have some more nether bricks left on me. So I will take each and every single type of furnace in Minecraft, blast furnace and a smoker. If you could see here, now let me take some stuff. First, I'm taking some raw food, probably this raw beef, and I am taking some ancient debris. Oh yeah. Now I am putting three blaze rods in there with the netherrack. As you could see, the blaze rod is powering the furnace. Each blaze rod could smelt 12 items per blaze rod. See, I'm smelting that in there. Now I'm smelting this raw beef in the smoker because blast furnace is meant for ores, smokers is meant for food, and the furnace is meant for the rest of the stuff. See, they are getting powered. And now for the loot that generates there is nether brick, soul set, nether wart, magma creep, iron, gold horse armor, some leather sometimes, some flint and steel, some iron horse armor, and regular iron, a golden chestplate just like saw, some obsidian, diamond horse armor, regular diamonds. That's a lot of loot. Now see, all of these are being powered and they smell 12 items per blaze rod. And now let me show you what. Alright, these are the stuff I came to mind when I thought of nether brick. Actually, there is a lot, but I didn't have time. The first thing is if you are a guy who hates with the skeletons, you could do like this. Surround a chisel nether brick block with some nether brick fence and a nether brick wall on underside to make it so that you are target practicing. And you could build a house like this. Actually, you cannot build a house like this. If you want, you could build it like whatever you want. But in a short amount of time, I was able to came up with this, and you could build like this chandelier by using attaching nether brick fences to another brick block and dangling some lanterns. But actually, I have to tell this: when you mix regular lanterns with soul lanterns, it is amazing. And if you are a guy who loves with the skeletons, could more like do a totem like this. And this is a coffee table you could do. It's a very simple coffee table for people sittable. And if you want to call the waiter, you just walk over here, will make a sound. If I had enough time, I would have made a bell sound to it. Now, this is a fireplace you could build, which actually kind of looks cool. Now, you could make, you could use campfires on top of or below a hay bale so that the smoke particles rise up further. And that's where we gotta wrap up this episode of Minecraft Mob Fighter Classic. Actually, part of this episode was not about mob fighting, it was like about building stuff. I don't know why. Goodbye, everyone. See you later.